Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Chris, and this week I want to encourage you and challenge you with the idea of position. I get to work in sports, and so position is really important because you could be the fastest player, the fastest athlete, the smartest athlete, the strongest, the most incredible athlete, but if you are not in position, you're gonna hurt your team or you're gonna hurt yourself. And so here's two questions I want to wrestle with today. One is, are you in position for life's greatest things right now in your journey? Two, are you helping other people get into position? You see, in the Bible, there's so many stories of people putting themselves in the right position and in the wrong position. I think about Noah. He put himself in the right position of building the ark and getting into the ark with his family, and it saved his family. I think about the lady who had the issue of blood, who was sick and wasn't supposed to be in public and wasn't supposed to be near Jesus, but she pressed through and got herself in position where she got healed. Well, the final position I want to talk about is David. King David was king at this time, and in 2 Samuel 11, he put himself in a really bad situation. The Bible says that everybody was out to war. So he should have been at war, but for whatever reason, he stayed back. And he saw a young lady, Bathsheba, bathing, and he actually pursued her and had an affair and ends up killing her husband to hide his sin. Now, I want you to think about, what does it mean to be out of position? What are some things that get us out of position? Fear, doubt, laziness, greed, lust, envy, hanging around with the wrong people. These are all things that will push us into being out of position where God desires us to be. So here's what I want to challenge you. How do you get into position? Here's 3 things I've learned about being in the right position, staying in the right position. All right, the first thing is being prepared. Being prepared means that, man, you have connected with God. You've done everything you're supposed to do. You've looked at the film, you've studied, you're ready for that test. There's nothing greater as a student than when you have been reading, you have been studying, and you walk into a classroom and they have this pop test, pop quiz, and you're not fearful because you know the stuff and you just nail it. It's an amazing feeling. So being prepared, whatever that is for you, be prepared. Second thing is be patient. Be patient and trust that God is working things out for your behalf. I love Romans 8:28 says that God is working all things for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose. And so be patient and know that God is working on your behalf when you're in position. Be patient. Allow God to open those doors for you. And the last thing is, you want to be patient, you want to be prepared, and you want to be prayed up. You want to be connected to God. Be connected to God. Be prayed up, be patient, and be prepared. It's going to help you to be in position for everything that God has for you today and this week. Have an amazing week.